So I want to show you how to use the percent as a proportion. And you may say, wait, that's not as easy as the way I already know, but I'm teaching you this, and if you're not sure about any benefit to learning it this way, then I would suggest that you go look at the bonus content from this section to let you know that percents, when you're dealing with 20%, and it can go up to 120 and down to 80, it also has another thing that it relies on. And you want to be able to be flexible enough to deal with what's the old standard and what's the new price. So I'm going to do this in a way that deals with it as a proportion so that it can help you build those skills. And here's the first thing. Find the sales tax as well as the total cost. I'm going to find the total cost first. So I'm going to go with 100%. I'm going to add 8% sales tax, and I'm going to get 108%. So that now when I put the percent over 100 equals is over of, I definitely have 108%. And now the question is, do I know 80 is going to be 108% or 100% of the original price? And that's 100% of the original price. That's the price alone. So I put my 80 here, and I put my T here for total, and therefore T is equal to, and I'm going to have to divide by 100. The two things that have to be multiplied are the $80 and the 108. So even if I put the 108 first, the 80 is going to drag a dollar sign into here. So I'll grab my calculator and I'll go with 108. Let's see, how about getting some light in this room, right? Because it's solar, right? 108, not 18, come on. Dollar store, worth every penny, right? Well, maybe not. 108 times 80. And then divide by 100. And we'll see 80 and 640. Let's see, right, that's just not happening for me. All right, so I guess I'll go 80 times 100, and I'll come out of here with 8640. Something was funky with that calculator. At least I could recognize that the total price wasn't going to be something in the $8 range. Total price is 8640. This is part B, but I finished it. And now I can take that, which is locked up, and I can find out how much of that was tax by going with the tax. This was the total, and the tax is going to take the whole 8640 total, subtract the original $80, and I'll get $6.40. And I only advise you to be aware of this possibility because of the way some of them get more difficult down the road, that if you're used to using the proportion of adjustment off 100%, placing the value that you know, you can handle the problems that some people say, oh no, that's the hard kind. There's no kind that's hard that way. They all have about the same difficulty level. And that's it for this homework set.